Check them off like a wish list. You fighting a titan. Yeah. I got a bullet in the chamber just ready to strike him.
If I told him once, I told him enough. I'm out for heads, there's no discussion, not a game nor a bluff. Yo, I would go insane just to make a point and leave him stuck. And the point of the matter is that all these niggas is butt. Do the water backsplash, funky mouth ass niggas that still talking shit. Back cause I ain't hung up my mic and called it quits while they slept. I was up through the night, plotting to get rich. No black forces, not hitting no licks. What? Cause niggas fold like steel chairs. Amped up that drip in they neck, got them yelling like Ric Flair. Please beware this mighty boot to the chest, leave him gasping for air. No Vader, but I'm here to bomb shit like Big Van Vader, but black. Fuck around and put motherfuckers' heads in the bag like I was slack. Cause these stupid motherfuckers really don't get the message. This the best little wrestling podcast in Texas. Motherfuckers.
Check them off like a wish list.
Yeah.
You fighting a titan.
Cause these stupid motherfuckers really don't get the message.
I got a bullet in the chamber just ready to strike him.
Yeah.
Check them off like a wish list. You fighting a titan.
This the best little wrestling podcast in Texas.
I got a bullet in the chamber just ready to strike him.
Welcome to the best little wrestling podcast in Texas and our August 30th edition of Raw Thoughts. It was just bad.
Why?
It was just so bad. It started out so bad.
It didn't get good. Honestly.
Bro, so last week on our review, I was complaining that they were tying up 2 titles between 4 guys. Lo and behold, they're like, but wait, there's more. They tied up 4 titles with 6 guys. It's real great. It's real great. Why the fuck? So how is it that so Bobby Lashley came out with MVP, right?
Yes.
That was how that whole shit started.
He came out with MVP because he wanted his shot at the U.S. title, which because he wants to be double titled. Okay.
That's weird. Like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any goddamn sense at all.
Why is Sheamus still going? He just lost it.
Yeah, I don't understand why Sheamus is even in the discussion anymore. Like, they've made Sheamus look like a bitch for the last 3 months.
I can't tell you.
Did he have a dominant U.S. title reign? Absolutely the fuck not.
Nope.
And now what? Now what are they going to do?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It just seems fucking. And then so RKBro come out
Talking about they were gonna do an open challenge, but since they've already done open challenges, they kind of ruined it for them. And then Riddle goes on to be like, "So we're gonna do an open challenge and challenge Bobby Lashley and MVP."
Bro, what the fuck?
Randy's
Are
like,
you
"That's
even...
that's not how open challenges work."
Yeah, it's not. It's not how open challenges work at all. But man, yeah, I don't understand why they did all that.
I'll tell you what, the best part of all of this was watching Rhea Ripley come out while everybody's still in the ring, just like, screw you guys.
Dude, they did that all night.
Yeah.
They just played the next people's entrance music while motherfuckers were still in the ring. Like they were rushed for time or something.
They got 3 hours, man. You ain't rushed for time. I promise.
No, you're not. Play more commercials. This shit sucks.
So yeah, after the commercial break, we did Shayna Baszler versus Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley announced Nikki AHS's entrance for some reason.
Dude, what are they doing?
I don't know why they're sticking Nikki Ash with Rhea Ripley. But please don't ruin Rhea Ripley like that.
Why are they teaming them up?
One night, Nikki asked Rhea to be her tag team partner, and now here we are.
Bro, it's just it's just so goddamn bad, dude. I don't even want to fucking.
Well, she's wrestling
It's just
Shayna
terrible.
Baszler, and Nia Jax came out and before the match said that she was going to smash Rhea Ripley, Nikki Ash, and Charlotte later tonight.
No, she said splatter. Because they said that shit a million times for the rest of the night. Splatter. Ugh.
So we've
Oh,
added,
girl,
we've
at
added a new word to the too many words used.
Yeah. It's, moist, drip, and splatter.
Moist, drip, and now splatter.
Mm.
Making me hate the English
Look,
language one day at a
I'll
time.
bet you $10 right now they got some catchy name to call her that has Splatter Queen or some shit. next
I'm
week.
sure they got a couple. So why did she do the stink face one night? Why hasn't she continued to do that?
Bro, I don't know. My kid walked through earlier and she was like, "Why is Nia Jax twerking?" And I was like, "Bro, I don't even know.
Oh,
I can't even explain none of this shit right now." I had her taking notes, right? while I was cooking. Bro, you like seriously, it's good stuff. Damien Priest enters the ring, starts talking, smack talking Bobby Lashley. Sheamus. Then she crossed out Sheamus and just wrote "pasty white dude."
Well, how old is she? 11, right?
Yeah, she's 11.
These are notes from an 11-year-old, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. And Bobby Lashley, then she starts calling him Bobby Ratley. Yeah. RKBro enters, makes witty speech. Oh, yeah, I guess she didn't know that Rhea Ripley had came to the main roster. Because she wrote, "Wasn't the Kentucky Fried Frank Rhea Ripley enters?" Question marks, a whole bunch of them.
Well, I think we found our new columnist
Yeah,
at the new website.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have her keep taking notes for me, dude. I think I got it. Like, she calls Drew Rattentire. God, great, pasty white dude. That's fantastic.
Oh man. Well, so she called out splashing Rhea Ripley and Nikki Ash, and that's what ended up happening after Rhea Ripley got the reversal from the surprise pin.
Yeah.
The surprise roll-up got reversed. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So it doesn't always triumph. Not always.
Right.
And then, it got smashed by Nia Jax. And so then we rolled into a Viking Raiders vignette. So they're back.
Yeah, and they had a match with
Jinder Mahal and Veer.
Yeah, so Jinder Mahal and Veer are a tag team now. What the fuck, dude?
What tag team? I mean, why aren't there any legitimate tag teams in Raw?
Where the fuck is Kofi Kingston?
Right? Where's the rest of the New Day? Where?
Well, Big E's on SmackDown.
I know that. I don't
But
think,
yeah.
man, you tell me how to feel.
Well, Xavier Woods had a match with Morrison.
No, he had a match with AJ Styles after Morrison got squashed by.
Oh yeah, that's right, Omos. Yeah. Oh God.
But yeah,
I'm telling you, bro. As soon as they announced the triple threat for the U.S. title with Damien Priest, as soon as that shit was announced, I just it was like my head was spinning. I was just like, y'all got to be fucking kidding me. And I walked off. And then I asked Isley, I was like, what happened? And she was like, I think RK-Bro's going to wrestle Lashley for the titles. And I was like, what? No. And I just walked off again. I was like, that can't be true. That can't be what's gonna happen.
Well, sure
It
enough. Sure enough it is.
It was.
But we got Viking Raiders versus Jinder Mahal, and Jinder Mahal and Veer isolated Ivar for the majority of the match.
Well, yeah,
because
he's strong boy.
Well, he just got back from his injury.
Yeah,
he's just returning. So, Ivar smash Shanky. Oh yeah, off that dive off the apron, just landed as hard as he possibly could on Shanky. That looked pretty rough.
Yeah, he does that cannonball, right?
Yeah, cannonball.
Yeah.
And yeah,
that's a good ass move, man.
Yeah,
man, I really like the Viking Raiders. It sucks that they got kind of shit on ever since they got moved to the fucking main roster.
Yeah,
because they have been getting shit on. Well, I guess one of them's been injured for a while now, right?
Yeah.
Is that what took him off TV?
Yeah. Yeah. So Ivar has been injured with a knee injury. He got back, I think, last year. And then now he's back. So
that's what's up.
We got we got the dreaded triple threat after that.
Oh, dude. So yeah, here's my thing: is dude that thing started at like 7:40. At 7:41, these motherfuckers started coming out to the ring. That match was over at 8:16.
36 minutes.
That's like, yeah. Why the fuck were they out there for so long? Bro, that shit could have went 15 minutes and we could have achieved the same. Do you know how many fucking false finishes there were?
Oh, yeah. But I knew when in the end it was Drew McIntyre and Sheamus going at it for just a long time, and I didn't see Damien Priest anywhere. I was like, okay, this is finally going to be over. Damien Priest is going to come in here and get it. And sure enough.
I mean, you know, Damien Priest is going to keep it.
Yeah.
RKBro, they're gonna keep their shit.
Yeah.
Lashley's obviously not wrestling for his shit. He wants some tag team shit or something. Which what the fuck?
No idea.
Bruh, I just don't even get like I don't get it. I don't get what the whole point of any of this shit tonight was.
No, after that because
yeah, what happened after that?
Goldberg video talking about he didn't care, but what he did care about is what he did to his son, so he's coming after Bobby Lashley's soul, not the championship.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
What?
Yeah.
No.
And then we had a 24/7 spot, and this is probably my least favorite one we've seen in the past couple weeks.
Oh yeah, why you have Akira Tozawa out there? And it, like that one was weird.
On the bridge, the whole thing.
Bro, the whole puppy thing was weird. It was just weird.
Look,
I don't even suggest anybody.
A couple weeks ago, when I said do the whole Wile E. Coyote thing, I didn't mean get dumb.
Like literally, like. No, dress him like a coyote. You know what I mean? Like
get him, pup. Get him, pup. Bro, when R-Truth said, "Why you jumping over the gate for? They got handles."
That was literally
the only time
was,
I got me.
Yeah, that was about the only good part of that whole thing.
And then we rolled into.
He said puppy way too many times.
Way too many times.
Yeah. So that was kind of where I was.
Not the most enjoyable 24/7 spot we've had recently.
No, man.
No,
dude,
no,
like
no old fat dudes in red suspenders.
I know, right? There's no background pop.
Yeah.
It's all right.
But then we had Doudrop versus Eva Marie after that. Didn't even get a match.
You want to talk about the stupidest shit I ever seen in my motherfucking life? What the fuck are they even doing? Really though.
I was really hoping for her to go back to Piper Nevin and tear some stuff up, but
and not be Dewdrop anymore.
and not be Dewdrop.
Well, I mean, she came out there and fucked up Eva Marie, kinda.
Got pinned her, counted the pin herself, and then
Before the thing ever rang.
Yeah. And then the ref was like, Eva Marie can't compete, and Dewdrop got out and said, "You winner."
What do you mean? She didn't even do that much to you.
Right.
You can't compete. God, I hate this.
Well,
It's fucking shitty.
well, get ready. There's more.
I know.
Then we got BDSM extraordinaire Karrion Kross
Oh yeah. Fuck. Lord Humongous himself.
versus Ricochet. Oh, I mean Humberto Carrillo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude called him Ricochet.
Yeah.
You know, you get all them high flyers mixed up. It's just a bunch of flashy colors flying through the air, man. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah, man, that match was pretty lame. They've completely killed Karrion Kross, just like they've killed everybody that's come from NXT.
Well, I mean, the match was fine. The match was great. The crowd, not into it.
Nope.
That's what made it felt like it sucked. You know what I mean? But, I mean, there's nothing to it anymore. Like, Karrion Kross is just some guy.
Where are we
that
going
comes
with
out.
it? Yeah, where are we going with this?
Are they going to have him keep squashing dudes?
I mean,
Because, I mean, if that's what they're going to do and just slowly have him just keep squashing dudes, like in a couple weeks, have him in, I don't know, a match with Xavier Woods. And then eventually, like, I don't know how they can book him correctly out of all this now. It's going to have to be the slowest of grinds. Just squashing dudes that are on main event and shit.
it's all slow and drawn out, man.
It's really upsetting. I liked him a lot.
Well, I did like the next segment, which was the RKBro vignette backstage.
The backstage segment.
Bro.
Oh, dude.
He's like,
Good.
I got a list of accomplishments. I graduated high school, and Randy looked at me, did you?
Are you sure about
Are
that?
you sure about that? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that shit was good.
Good stuff. Always coming out of Rail's mouth. It's always good.
I'm good at going fast. I'm good at going slow. I'm good at eating. I bet you're good at eating, Randy. You're big. Like, bro, that shit was so great.
Mm-hmm.
That shit cracks me up. They're great together. I really hope they don't break them up in like 2 weeks.
I hope they don't either. I was half expecting them to take the titles off of them tonight.
I mean, it's only a matter of time. Randy Orton doesn't want to be a tag team wrestler. He'll want to go back to being
A singles competitor.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, so the turn is coming sooner or later. And we all know it. And I think we've all known it since they hooked up. Nobody had any fucking aspersions of fucking thinking that fucking Randy Orton's going to be Team RK-Bro forever.
That's not how he wants to go down in the record books, that's for sure.
No, but it's not. It's always good to crank up your fucking tag team titles, too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, multiple time tag team champion and shit.
No. Moving along, we got Nia Jax versus Charlotte Flair.
Odd. What a weird, crazy match, huh?
I
walked off before the finish because I was like, I don't want to fucking see Charlotte win.
I know. And then later on, you asked me, so how did Charlotte Flair win? I had to break the news to you. Like
You told me that Nia won, and I was like, what?
No
you're
way.
tripping. You liar. Are
Yeah,
you watching
man.
the same show?
She got that reversal and I guess it was a big boot and then a
She
big ass
watched
power
2018
slam.
Raw?
Picked up the win. She splattered Charlotte just like she said she was.
That's wild, dude. Like, I wonder why they made that decision.
Not
And
only
where
that,
was Alexa Bliss?
yeah,
this
where was
week?
Alexa Bliss? She came out last week saying hello. Why didn't we?
You think they pulled the old switcheroo? Like, creative was like, you know what we should do? We kind of fucked up back there.
Yeah. I mean, I was at least expecting a Alexa Bliss pop out, you know, distraction and all that, but it never came.
Well, whenever you said Nia won, that's why I was like, I wonder if there was supposed to be a distraction.
Maybe some people couldn't be there tonight. Because I didn't see her at all.
Yeah, no. Yeah. And that was weird because that was kind of a big thing last week.
But yeah, Nia Jax slammed the fuck out of Charlotte.
Yeah,
that was
stiff.
Man, it was so stiff. But
that's crazy.
Then we got a sad Morrison promo. Apparently he's calling out Omos to prove something to Miz for some reason. This makes no sense.
He said, I want to prove that I'm the bigger man. So I called out the biggest man on the planet, is what he said. Or biggest man in the universe or some shit, he said. And I already knew who the fuck he was talking about. Omos. And I was just like, man, God damn it. Here we go.
Well, they had to make it to where, everybody can stay in the ring after their match for the rest of the night. Right?
Oh my God, they never left, right?
They never left. AJ and Omos came out for that match. Omos beat Morrison, and they never left. They were out there. AJ wrestled Xavier Woods and picked up the win.
And then they just stayed out, and then RKBro came out.
And then stayed out there for RKBro and Lashley and MVP.
Man.
So yeah, Morrison got handled by Omos. Morrison buried himself. I don't know why they even thought that was smart.
Did you see some of that shit?
Like,
do you want to talk about bocce?
Yeah. I think highly of Morrison and his skills, except for tonight.
Bro, this was one of the worst booked Raw episodes of Raw that I've seen in years, dude. And I mean,
and we survived
seriously,
through COVID.
From top to bottom, one of the worst booked episodes of Raw. All of this, like, they've tied up the titles. There's all kinds of people that they're not using on TV. Who knows what the fuck they're doing with the women's division now? Why does it even matter? Tag team division's trash. Great champs. But where's all the competition? They went against the they went up against the WWE champion tonight. And his manager.
Mm-hmm.
It's what they fucking did. What kind of shit is that?
Tying up 4 belts with 6 men. We went over the SmackDown roster the other day, and they're using up every one of their guys on SmackDown. Yeah,
for the most part. Like, they've all been on TV within the last month, outside of Tony Storm.
Yeah.
Other than that, everybody else has been on TV.
I wonder what it looks like on Raw. And
that's what I was saying earlier when we were watching. I was like, man, I really should look at the Raw roster and do that same thing, but
I don't understand why it's the same 10 people.
I feel like it's gonna make me even goddamn angrier when I do look at the Raw roster. Because I bet there's some fucking gems that I'm just straight forgetting about. Like, because there's motherfuckers banging it out on fucking main event. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's weird, dude, because I have a feeling that they're about to move Timothy Thatcher and Cameron Grimes and Austin Theory up to 205 Live and main event shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know.
RKBro retained the titles tonight, so.
I mean, we knew that was going to happen. We knew Damien Priest was going to retain his title.
Yeah.
We knew fucking. I mean. Oh wait. Well, Charlotte didn't defend her title though, did she?
No, it wasn't up for. It wasn't up for.
So is it gonna be Nia versus Charlotte at Extreme Rules?
I'm assuming. They were saying at the beginning of the match, if she can pick up a win here, it'll put her to the top of the rankings or top of the chart or whatever the hell they use.
You know, I'd much rather see Nia and Becky Lynch at Survivor Series.
I stand. I'm behind that.
Well, she owes Nia a receipt.
Yeah, that broke nose, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they could book that pretty strong and get people behind it.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be more interested in seeing that match than I would fucking. But I'd really be into seeing Nia Jax and fucking Bianca Belair. I think Bianca Belair could really flex against somebody like Nia Jax.
Yeah. Well. They screwed that pooch.
Yeah. In a better world, right?
Right.
Anyways, so that was the main event, right? The RKBro and Bobby Lashley.
Yep.
There wasn't any really shenanigans. Oh yeah, fucking shit ass officiating. Goddamn Omos just grabbed goddamn Randy Orton by the fucking dome. Ref's looking right at him.
Doesn't call the DQ.
Didn't say shit. Man, this whole travesty. It's a fucking travesty. That's just sad, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like watching your childhood fall apart. And this is like the third time. You know what I'm... This is like the fourth time, I think.
So what's the likelihood we get 3 WWE products starting out with everybody on the roster coming out in the beginning of the damn show? Again.
Now?
Again.
I just think that apparently that's just what we're doing now.
Last week, all 3 episodes.
That's just how we're starting shit out now. That's just how we go. That's just how we do these.
When's the last time you remember any product starting out with a match? Had to have been NXT.
AEW does it all the time.
I meant WWE product.
Oh, well, no, NXT does.
Yeah. Up until recently.
Yeah, up until recently, the past couple of weeks have been trash, but yeah, before that they were.
But SmackDown and Raw, I can't tell you the last time I remember SmackDown and Raw starting out with a match.
No, SmackDown's always starting out with some Roman Reigns shit. SmackDown's been starting out with Roman
or
Reigns.
Edge.
Or Edge, yeah, for a while now. Yeah, and Raw is always just a goddamn mess in the beginning. But whatever.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of this episode, Brady?
So my day job, I make $20 an hour, right? So I feel my time is worth $20 an hour. So Vince McMahon, I'm gonna need like $60. Check. You can PayPal me, whatever. I'm gonna need that real soon for the 3 hours that I had to waste a day. Hey, yeah, hook us up with a couple free months of Peacock. How about that?
Yeah, shit. No, at least refund me for fucking, I don't know, the Seth Rollins and Fiend fucking Hell in the Cell. You give me $60 back for that. I'll take it.
I don't even know what the purpose of Raw is at this point. What are we moving towards? There's nothing. There's no storyline. It's just the same regurgitated bullshit every week.
So ultimately, I think everything is going to hinge on Survivor Series, right? So it's going to be Extreme Rules, Crown Jewel, Survivor Series. So everything that's going to happen between now and then is meant in my mind, and from what I've watched and from what directions it looks like they're going. It looks like they're trying to get to Lashley, Lesnar, Charlotte, Becky, RKBro, Usos at Survivor Series. Damien Priest, Shinsuke Nakamura. But I think it's actually going to end up being Damien Priest and Baron Corbin. So I have a feeling that a lot of the people that aren't quote unquote homegrown talent in the WWE system, I have a feeling like Shinsuke Nakamura and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn and a lot of the people like that are gonna not be on TV as much or gone. I have a feeling it's about to get real. It's about to get real 1991 up in this motherfucker. As far as like the wrestlers that we see on TV for WWE.
Well, they
You know
said,
what I mean?
Yeah, well, they said they weren't going to take any more indie talent.
Right. So now they're looking for stars. And if you look at the crop of newest performance center recruits, they're all like football, gymnastics, other sports and shit. But they got the look. Sifa Fatu is in there though. Jacob Fatu's little brother. And I think Roman Reigns' little brother too, maybe possibly. Or the Usos' little brother. Yeah, because Jacob Fatu's their brother. So yeah, the Usos' little brother. Sifa Fatu. He's in the Performance Center now.
Okay.
But yeah, so they're gonna start edging out all the independent talent, I think. All the people that came in strong off the independent scene. So that's gonna cut a lot of folks. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see Shinsuke. So Shinsuke Nakamura wasn't an independent talent, but he's from fucking New Japan.
Yeah.
So whether they'll keep him around. And see, that's another thing. It's like the Timothy Thatcher injury. Austin Theory hasn't been on TV. They just took Cameron Grimes. They just ended Cameron Grimes' whole ass storyline. LA Knight then went up for the championship instead of Cameron Grimes.
All right.
So I don't know. I think in 2 months' time, I think after Survivor Series, WWE television is going to be fundamentally different than it is right now. All three brands. SmackDown will probably be the closest thing to what we see right now. But I think everything else is going to change. Certainly feels like it's going to.
Well, let's hope they change it for the better, because what they're doing right now is not cutting it.
Bro, I'll tell you this. If it's this shitty next Monday, I'm just going to have my kid take notes. I'm not going to watch it. My kid's going to watch it anyways. But you know what I mean? Like, you ain't got to watch it. We'll just read off her notes. I'm just saying, dude, this is garbage. I already said, like, I don't want to fucking review NXT if it ended up being garbage. Why are we wasting time doing this? Why are we, like, not just the review, Brady. That's not what I'm saying. Why are we wasting time watching 3 hours of fucking shit ass wrestling? That's why. That's why I'm upset. Anyways. I hope it gets better.
I hope they make it better.
They won't.
I know.
You want to take us out there, big guy?
Reluctantly. Thank you for being here. If you stuck around this long, hit that subscribe. Like this video. Share it. Comment below what you thought. Please tell us we're wrong and that you loved it and we're idiots for thinking these things. Please, feel free. I thank y'all for being here. I'm the Fat Man. This is my co-host, Needles Kane. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Shit like Big Van Vader but black. Fuck around and put motherfuckers' heads in the bag like I was slack. Cause these stupid motherfuckers really don't get the message. This the best little wrestling podcast in Texas. Motherfuckers.
Check them off like a wish list.